everyone. Today is a mobile video. I thought it would be interesting to show you all the places that I have had seizures in my house. So I'm going to show you the first one. This one is the one that we think is a seizure. Originally we thought it was a concussion because that's what the doctor told us, and I had never had seizures before, so it didn't really make sense. So I'm going to show you. This is my dad's office. Right here. I was sitting right here. This is his computer thing, desk. Okay, you can see that. So I was sitting right here, hanging out in his swivel chair, like this. Whee! Okay, I'm getting dizzy. Okay. So I was sitting here watching a movie, and it was, the light was off, and next thing I know, I'm asleep. And I didn't know I was asleep, but here we go. I was on the floor like this. I just remember waking up like this, and I was so confused, okay? I sit up, and I have no idea where I am. So I get up, and I walk out of the office. And let me turn off the lights. I walk out of the office, and I was like looking around like this. And this is the point where I thought I was dead or in another body. And I had no idea what I was doing. So I'm walking through the hall, and I go up the stairs here. And I'm like looking up. And right in there, right here, my sister and her friend were playing a card game. So I come in, and I'm like really confused. And so my sister says, "Sarah, are you okay?" And I just had no idea what I was doing. So she tried to distract me, and she said, "Just play a card game." So I'm sitting right here. My sister's across from me, and her friend is right there. And they try and get me to play the game, whatever it was. And I said, "I have no idea how to play this game." And they said, "What do you mean, Sarah? You play it almost every day." And then at that point, she called my sister because my parents were around. My sister took me to the doctor. Okay. The second one was, second one was in here. I actually got the idea for this video because I'm cleaning the guest bathroom right now. So this is the bathroom. It looked different. My dad redid it a couple years ago. Anyway, here's the mirror right there. And I had to open the drawer, was getting a brush out, started brushing my hair. Okay. And next thing I know, well, I actually heard it. I heard myself on the floor banging my head against the cupboards right here. And I heard my parents come in saying like, "Oh my gosh, Sarah's having a seizure." My lips had turned blue. All that jazz. Okay, I've had more seizures like in different places, but I'm showing you which ones, like where I had them in my house. So here I am, walking through the house. These were the ones on the couch that I've told you about. Here's the couch. The infamous couch, if that makes sense. Here is where I was sitting for like a bunch of seizures. Had the pillow right there. Was laying right here. See, there's the window right there. Just lying here. There's the TV. And every time I had one, I was watching TV. So here's how it went. Sitting right here, I turned to the left and went like this, all the way right there, and I started shaking, and I'm allowed to do this because I have seizures. So I went like this, I was shaking, and then everyone came in and okay, sorry it keeps stopping on me because anyway, so the last one I wanted to show you was downstairs. So here we go. Right here where all these kids' toys are, there used to be like a big TV, old TV right here. If you can even see where I'm pointing, right here. And I was sitting where this cube thing is. Well, I was like lying down and watching the TV. I think I like forgot a dose or something, or like a day's worth or something. And my cats were sitting right here watching me, and I went into a seizure, and my mom was upstairs, so she didn't hear me, but when I woke up, I was still kind of in it, and I was like trying to make noises, like grunting or something, so that my mom would hear me, but she was all the way upstairs, but somehow she did hear me or something. Maybe she was close to the stairs, and she came down and realized what happened, so that was good. But yeah. Oh yeah, the seizures upstairs that I had, like, as I was saying, like 2 Decembers ago, when my parents were out of the country, my sister and her husband were living here. And, I had been sick. I had been throwing up all day, and so I threw up my medications, and so I was lying down, and they weren't in the room. And I went into a grand mal seizure, and I came out of it, and I'm always expecting, like, every time I have a seizure, there's always someone there. And so when I came out, I was really scared, and, like, no one was there, but I kept making noises, and so my sister came in, and she said, "Oh no," and she shouted to her husband that I had had a seizure, so she came in and helped me. Then I was lying down on the couch, and I still couldn't take my medications because I was like still kind of in it, and then I went to another seizure. This one wasn't as long, but it was still a seizure, and then I went into another one, which has never happened before. Anyways, so that was fun. Yeah, so those are all the ones that I've had at my house. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was interesting, and I'll talk to you later.